5 minutes behind on the lag, and they said I was the only person live. Like, my viewers and kicked because, I don't know, it was like messing up for a second. It works. That's all that matters. My money. Yo, Yeet?
Yeet?
Yo, Drake?
Who do you?
Lil Baby?
Yeah?
You Lil Baby?
Of course.
Actually, I saw that video on YouTube did really well, right? You posted like a short of what we did.
Which one?
Story time when I first met you, and I was like, "Lil Baby follows me."
Oh yeah, probably yeah. Lil Baby's God.
It's Joseph.
I say we use the camera just till it dies.
You think?
Yeah.
Or I say, look, I'm cool with the phone. I'd rather stick with it, you know. Yeah. But
What's like something that you want to work towards? Because you've like already accomplished so much by your age. I'm sure it's like hard to relate to a lot of your peers, other than a social media setting.
I don't know. Just keep doing what I'm doing as long as I can possibly do it for, and then figure that out later. Like a lot of people make a lot of money, and then like while they're making all that money, they like move away from what's making them all that money to try to do something else. And that's what.
It's
just like
stupid. You know what I mean?
Keep doing whatever you're doing is like no matter what, like I don't know, just don't what you have going.
Do you feel like your intuition, like you just like know what to do?
Yeah.
Like you trust your gut.
I'm just very practical and like realistic. Like I tell.
You're a logical person.
Yeah, like I'm just like I'm not gonna go down a route like that I don't think. You know what I mean? Like I calculate every decision I make. That's why I'll never crash my car. I'm going 200 miles per hour and I'm never crashing.
So you wouldn't
also,
describe
I'm not a woman, so it's like I have an advantage.
So you're not like emotional. You wouldn't describe. You're able to look at like situations from more of like a statistical, logical perspective.
Yeah, like I can lose so much money overnight and it won't affect me. Say I just like burn them. If I burned $1 million, it wouldn't hurt. But say I burn 100K, right? Like my Snapchat got banned me over 100K a month. But no one ever even knew. You never even knew I lost that 100K a month source of income because I'm not. I just thought, now that I started the kick right away. I started the kick. I always knew like when good things, like when bad things happen, gooder things come from it. So I started, and like a month, 2 later, got a kick deal. And now it's like.
With it, I remember you were like, "What's kick?" And I was like, "Oh, it's like this streaming thing or something." You were asking.
Yeah, I remember you've been streaming that for a minute.
I started literally a month and a half ago. Just kind of like nonchalantly, but Jack's blown up. Everyone obviously go sub Jack Doherty. What's your at? Is it that like, or do you have like at Jack or
Jack Doherty?
Jack Doherty. Go subscribe.
I need.
Yeah, that's a flex.
I get kicked too quickly because I'm G and I'm the best. That's why. No, I'm kidding.
Can you pass me that light tour?
Everyone loves when I stream. It's like
shit. Do what you want.
I did it. We still have it.
You gave me.
What is
a little roach.
I don't give a more, guys. That's what I'm saying.
You know what though? You have a lot to be proud of.
Elon Musk did it. He's the richest man in the world. If I'm gonna be the richest man in the world one day, Musk did it.
With Joe Rogan, right? And he got a bunch of or a cigar or something.
Yeah, who gives a I'm Jack Doherty. That is, I'm Elon Musk. That is Joe Rogan. That's right now.
I was shocked at how many in like high school knew who you were. So because they were like, I saw you on this guy's Snapchat story. I was like, what? I didn't even have a Snap, but I was like, what? You have a lot to be proud of though. You've done a lot, and like don't doubt yourself.
Same with you.
Keep going.
She's so humble too, and she's done a lot.
Thank you. I'm not shit though. Like I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good though. Me too.
But I'm fucking 4 years deep, and then I'm like, oh god, this is not where I wanted to be 4 years deep. But then I'm like, oh yeah, this
think
is
about
totally
how everybody else is 4 years deep.
Sometimes I think about all the people I bet that are like, you inspired me to start on social media.
Guys, what do we think Megnut's net worth is? Comment in chat.
Don't Google, because it's funny because when I read it on Google, I was like, where did they get this number from?
Where is it? Megnut. It's an empty
little roach. Like a little bug.
$1 million.
1 million? $1 billion.
Yes.
I feel like
billion.
I feel like I could chill once
Chat,
I have
what's
like
your net
100
worth?
mil. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm ready to retire once I have like 100 million. Right?
They say your net worth. Someone said 400K, 200K. Guys, realistically, give a realistic guess as to what you think Meg Nutt's net worth is. 23K.
You don't
what the
believe
fuck?
it?
She spends it all on dabs.
Yo, literally.
How much percent of your money do you say you spend?
On dabs?
Just in general. In
Like
total?
10%. Like I'd say I wouldn't. You shouldn't.
How much
spend-
money do you spend a month?
I don't even know honestly, but I don't spend like a lot.
Over 50K?
No,
Really?
I don't spend 50K. I make occasional purchases that are somewhat large, but I don't like.
Chat, how much
I
do you
never
think I
changed.
spend a month?
I feel like you spend more than me. A
Oh, I
month.
fucking spend way too much.
Like just this house alone is very nice, and I know because I grew up here, so I know what these.
We just get scammed on it too.
Um,
It's not. We pay way too much.
Yeah.
This house
Yeah.
value is like $4 million, and it's 30K a month. 2 years ago, even though fuck the market and how much it's gone, the rent has like really stayed the same over the past years.
Yeah,
If anything, like in LA, if anything, it's cheaper than it was. But like,
but LA's
but, like
fucked.
I
You
had
can't
a
even get
$15 million
insurance.
house in LA that was in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive. It was $23,500 a month. And this house is the same size, shittier location, and more expensive.
Literally, yeah, that's crazy. What? Are they?
It's because all the utilities are included here also, and it's also furnished. Like, the
But it
other
works
houses are
out for
furnished.
you, right? Like you enjoy living
It makes
here.
sense because I can just I get to just like I
Okay,
can't furnish a
stuff's-
house.
stuff's
I
included,
don't have
it's
time
not
for all
like-
that shit. I can't furnish.
Were
a
you
house.
renting or were you like buying that house before the $15 million?
I've always rented. I've never bought a house I live in. I just buy a house that like.
I haven't bought a house yet either. I'm literally renting.
But how do you invest your money, Magnette?
Shit, I'm trying to figure out how. They say let your money make you money, right?
Action Man's calling me.
Answer. What do you say?
Yo, what's up?
Hi,
I want to pull up.
Yeah, pull up.
Aaron.
All right, that was fast.
He just woke up. That's literally him just waking up with that. Yo, do you think he looks like JJ?
I don't know how I spent so much money this month so far.
You're looking at your like statements or some shit.
Yeah, I'm so fucking confused.
Is there any question you've ever wanted to ask me?
Yeah, how much money have you made in total?
A lady doesn't discuss her finances.
Fuck it. A woman does.
A woman versus a lady.
I'll share you my finances. We swap finances, dog. No, okay.
Honestly, I feel like there's like always stuff I can learn from certain people, and I feel like the way you handle yourself, and you've been able to establish yourself too from such a unique perspective on social media. I know it's hard, especially as like a teenager and stuff. When I started, it was definitely like I was bullied the fuck out of in high school. Did people give you shit growing up, or did people like think it was cool?
It honestly depends. Like, sometimes in school, people like at first, like there were girls in my grade buying my merch and shit. Like in middle school, it was so funny.
Like showing up,
Yeah,
still
like-
wearing it.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. But then like as I got bigger and bigger, and I started hanging out with like people that they started to watch. Like, when I go to LA, like I would go to like a hype house, like go to like big ass parties with everyone there, like you know, like people just after that, then they start hating you because like they watch it.
'Cause they wanna
you're
be
living
you.
it. And yeah, exactly. And it's like I never let it get to me. I just fucking just started like peacefully just stop talking to people, you know. And, I just would do my own thing. I literally would just edit videos in school, and I wouldn't do anything in school for my YouTube show. Do thumbnails, edit my YouTube videos, and then up until like 11th grade. In 11th grade, like halfway through, I think, or maybe it was 10th. Or no, yeah, 11th grade. I think halfway through, COVID happened, and then I never went back. I just never went back to school. I just stayed in school and just.
Do you have a high school diploma?
Yeah. I didn't do the first 2 quarters of school for the last like senior year.
But they graduated everyone of 2020.
Well,
That's how I passed.
COVID was a year later. So, I graduated a year after COVID started, like a year and a half after COVID started.
Yeah.
So it was like I had a whole year where like everyone went back to school, but I was the only one that didn't go to school.